Where is he? He should be here by now. Hey, stranger. Cole, where have you been? Whoa, whoa, go easy there. Cole, what happened to you? Lark, don't worry. It's just a slight sprain and I'll be fine. Well, then how did the mission go? I want to know every detail. There wasn't that much to see, Lark. We fought a few dozen men and went home. I'm an amateur, really. It's the only reason I got hurt. But you haven't told me yet. What happened to the mission at Fort Coronado? Did you guys make it out all right? Well, that honestly depends on what you mean by the word all right. Lark, what are you talking about? Well, it depends on how much you know about teleportation. What in the world? You had better tell me what's going on. I think that the word creepy would definitely fit this place. I know, but it's the only place that we're gonna find some answers. Why do you have a picture of bighorn sheep in the Trojan archives? Don't ask me. I try to go down here as little as possible. Come on, I think the files are this way. For being the military, there's a pretty low budget for your storerooms. Anyways, did you find any files? I did, in fact. It turns out that the genetic program that you were a part of has actually been funded before. The Trojan group asked your father to begin the research with them 10 years ago. As you know, he didn't start until recently. He refused the first time, but it said something in the files about persuasion. The only reason my dad would have needed another job is because he got fired from his last one. We had to move. Do you think that's the persuasion that the file is talking about? Who knows? I wouldn't put it past the Trojans. But I know that one of your father's reasons for declining was because he said that the research could have some interesting side effects. Come to think of it, he did meet with me and told me to be on the lookout for any weird things happening. And it definitely was weird. For 1 second I was in one place, and then all of a sudden I was in a different place altogether. But nothing happened to my vision. I honestly don't get it. I haven't completed the research. We might as well go down another hallway and look for some more files. What in the world? Why is this door open? Lark, you're going to want to come here. What exactly am I supposed to be looking at? This was the storeroom for the weapons, but now it's empty. Where did they go? Don't you keep this room locked? We do. I'm the only one who ever comes into this room. And I'm the only one who has a key, but I left it in my room. Lark, I think we need to take a peek at my dorm room. I can't find the key anywhere. It's not in my room anymore, but no one was supposed to know that it was. Do you think that's really the solution anyways? To question all of the Trojan soldiers? Maybe we should be looking for the bombs instead. I know where they've gone, Lark. You know this assignment that I was called on? Our goal was to intercept recruitments. Enemy recruitments. And during this mission, I learned something about our enemy. They call it the network. The network. It doesn't sound very imposing to go up against something that sounds like a phone company. They call it the network because it's not just one specific country that we're up against. It's thousands of small governments built up against us. And they're all ruled by someone. The CEO of sorts of the network. Do you know who it is? Because taking them down would be a big load off my mind. That's the thing. The leader is inconspicuous. No one knows who he is. Or who she is, you mean. I doubt that the leader of thousands of assassin squads would be a woman. You can see from the Trojans already that girls aren't really the best at war. People have known that since the 1700s. Sure, fine, maybe boys are better at fighting. But a girl can know when to stand up for herself, can't she? The reason that we've had so much trouble in this war is because the network works solely underground. They strike civilian cities without anyone knowing. The only way that we find out is when a plumber comes from a nearby town a month later and figures out that there's nobody in any of the houses. Somehow they do it all undercover. There's no victims left over to witness, no crime scene, and no blood. So we can only wonder what they're doing with the people. This is all good and well, Cole, but how are we going to stop them? It seems as though someone's taken our weapons already. If we could just find a way to get into their base, we could get them too. I know that we could take them if we just made it in. Cole, we don't know where they are. We would need someone on the inside. Someone with special skills. That's exactly the person that I have in mind. Someone with very, very special skills. What? No. Cole, no. Yes, Lark, I believe that you can do it. You have the teleportation skills, you just have to be able to harness them. What if you have the ability to just think and transport us anywhere that we need to be? We could get into the inside and end this war for good. Are you not willing to do that for your country? I don't know, Cole. I'm scared. And what if I don't even have the powers to do that? What if I was just dehydrated, guessing, wandering around in the woods? Listen, I know that you can do this. You were given the gifts that you were given for a reason. It's about time that you used them. I don't know, Cole. I've got to go. Okay. I just need to take a deep breath and focus. Where am I going to go? Alright. The bank of Lake Michigan. Nope. Nothing. I don't think there's any possibility of me figuring this out. What am I gonna do about this? Nothing's working. I hear someone talking. And I just don't get what you want me to do. No, we got lost in the woods. It sounds like Kara. I knew it. She's up to no good. I've got to go tell Cole. No, sorry, I just heard something. No, people aren't getting suspicious. At least,